Part 5, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Yes, this is Link's face. So, last time we left off, we got a sail. And we're gonna set sail to the east. So, we're gonna go over that tower-looking island over there. Yeah, it's time to go there. And then that's where our journey will start. The first level is on that island. This is very slow. I think I might just skip ahead in the video. Or I might not. This commentary will just be here. And it looks like there's an island right there. I already know what island it is. It's basically Choo Choo Island. Choo Choos are little jelly blob enemies. And they're like really weak. And then there's a Beatles shop ship right here. Look at that. Right in the middle of the ocean. Just like right here. We're not going there because we don't need anything from there. And then we're coming close to the island. Ooh, it's a yellow rupee. Worth 10 rupees. Time to get this red rupee too. No! Stupid red rupee. Why'd you go underneath the waves right as I was about to get you? Stupid rupee. Doesn't know how to do anything. We're almost there. Hey, there's another Beatles shop ship. They are everywhere. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. This sure is Dragon Roost Island. There is a big cloud. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. As the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island, ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct 3/4 time. Do not touch the left stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right stick. Up, down, and right. I'm a master of this. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the left stick left to change the rhythm, then match the rhythm and tilt the right stick up, right, left, and then down. Wait, no. Yep. That is it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the left stick to the right. You would do well to remember that. You got the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use the right stick to conduct. Don't tilt the left stick to conduct in 3/4 time. Hold the left stick to the left to conduct in 4/4 time. Hold the left stick to the right to conduct in 6/4 time. Look at all of these notes. That's a little song from later in the game. Time to pick up this bomb flower. Yes, we blew up that rock with a flower. Let's blow up another one. And another one. That didn't work. This should work. Yep, it did. Where's my yellow rupee? Here it is. Let's destroy this rock. Or myself, actually. Let's go. That did not work. Let's try again. That did not work again. Let's try a fourth time. A fourth and final time. I told you it'd be the final time. I'm so good at calculating. Let's sidle across this gap. And get that blue rupee. Oh no. This sucks. Yes, did it. Hey, it's Quill. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see that you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people about you, and all of us Rita are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. It is settled, then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? No. Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have to deal with a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yes. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That maybe. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak, in some ways. And in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Yeah. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something to wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag! Finally, crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere! With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see what you have inside. You should go find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Baloo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Let's go. Wow, you really do have blue clothes with a picture of a crayfish on them. You're Link, right? Oh me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Baloo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted the father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set the letter to Y, X, or R. The roomway in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay. So, let's just go over here. And then do this. Go into Prince Kamali's room. There he is. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Time to get out the letter. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to behave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose into other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't feel like going to see Baloo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you just trying to say that you can calm Baloo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Baloo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay. It's time to go. And do that. let's go through this tunnel and then go to the Dragon Roost Cavern. Hey, you actually came. I'm sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a beautiful spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? That doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be particularly to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay, well, we're gonna go up to here. Yeah. Thank you! I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give to you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Just hands to me. You got an empty bottle. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us. Time to fill up this bottle with water. You filled up your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Okay. Sounds good. Then let's throw this bomb flower onto this rock and refill the spring. Wow. Let's go. We're almost to the first level. That didn't work. That almost worked. Too far. Yay! We did it. Time to go to the level. Dragon Roost Cavern. And guys, that's where we're gonna leave it off. Right here at the beginning of the Dragon Roost Cavern. So, subscribe and goodbye.